so in order to get the best ending for the Kingdom route, we need to have an average score of +7. You guys will have no idea unless you actually know what it is. But effectively, you just want to get as many people with a star or a heart, right? So you don't want any unhappy faces whatsoever. So, and you also need to know who's going to be with you throughout the entire length of the game, so you don't talk to people who are going to leave, because there's a limit of 3 interviews you can do after every battle. So we know Kamorge and Ione are going to leave for sure. So we'll give all our attention to Miss Reyna, who thinks we are beautiful. Did she say beautiful? I don't remember. Life is a wonderful gift, Bastion, so don't waste a single moment of it on stress or worry. Thank you. Life is a wonderful gift, Bastion, so don't waste a single moment of it on stress or worry. Thank you. Life is a wonderful gift, Bastion, so don't waste a single moment of it on stress or worry. Thank you, Reyna. You rock. Now this mission has AT's allies who cannot be controlled, so there's a lot of ways you can lose experience. And because we're trying to get, let's see, Melia, prior to a certain mission, we have to be Bastion himself has to be below level 20. So if we get to level 20, we're never going to get her. Alright boys, I'm getting bored. It's time to bash these fools into scrap metal. And watch how hard you hit him. Nobody's going to buy parts from us if they don't work. Very true, very true. I don't care if you kill me, but have mercy. Allow my friend to leave. He doesn't deserve this fate. That guy screams a ton, by the way. You can see him screaming throughout the entire game. The enemy is too numerous, Bastion. You must leave here at once until the battle's over. What are you saying, Father? I'm going to stand and fight with you, not run away. If we don't help these people, they'll die before our eyes, and I couldn't live with myself if that happened. This is my time, Father. Don't deny me this opportunity. I'm ready. You honor me with your bravery. Remember your training. Focus on. I know, Father, I know. I have no reason to worry about the boy. He has already shown great skill, but I cannot help it. That's the thing. When you're a papa, you're just in constant worry mode, especially in dangerous situations. Hey boss, we've got company. Ha ha ha. Woo! We're in luck today, boys. 4 more lambs led to the slaughter. Nice. Alright, so they're basically just keep attacking Devlin right there. And then, who's the other guy? Barlow, right? That's his name, I think. Barlow is basically like a walking defense tank, right? You can barely take any damage. He's insane. These strangers are helping us. I can barely believe my eyes. Devlin here, on the other hand. Every time I've ever used him, he's been a heck of a glass cannon. I don't know what I keep doing, but this guy dies every single time. So by the time we get to the end of the game, he despises me. Are you too weak from hunger to think clearly, Barlow? Move closer to those friendly ATACs. How many times do I have to tell you, Devlin? I'm not fat. I have a glandular disorder. Yes, he does, I think. Whatever that means. Alright, so we have control of Reyna now, and basically we're just going to use Ione as kind of like a blocker, right? Preventing people from hitting Reyna and Bastion from the back. Alright, so Reyna, she can barely move. It's so horrible. Alright, there we go. Bastion, I don't... see Kamorge just like one-shotting these guys. So we're going to put Bastion... Let's move him... Let's just put Bastion right here. We'll make Kamorge... Wait. You can pass through allies, but enemies can't pass through allies. Or enemies. Okay. So Kamorge can pass through Bastion, so... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Alright, so we're going to put Ione right here. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see if we can get Kamorge killed. I honestly don't believe it. That guy is freaking invincible. Not only is he the Superman of the game at this point, he just can't die. He's crazy strong. Alright. Bye-bye, Barlow. I mean, not bye-bye. Don't worry, you'll survive. The good thing about Barlow and Devlin is they're never going to attack. They're just going to sit there the whole time and defend. Yeah, thrust. I don't think they're even going to cause a battle loss, even if they die. So I think we can let them die. Hope not. Like, I don't want him to die, but yeah, I just don't want him to die. Okay. So we have Bandit 1. Okay, who is this? That? Oh, that's Kamorge. Curses. Okay, so we... I guess this one's HP. 42, 55. I don't think... So we can actually see who comes next. So Bastion and Kamorge are next. So I hit this guy from behind. I hit this guy from behind. Let's see what happens. Okay, 31. The Bastion's gonna come next. So, theoretically, I should be able to kill this guy in one go. Nice, Bastion. You rock. Alright, 36. We have to keep his level below 20, though, like, because I'm totally gonna forget that unless I just keep saying it. Alright, so I want Strong Slash. So I think it's power and weapon, if I believe correctly. Nope, it's not. Strong Slash is a stronger version of Flash, and it's actually really strong. Kamorge already has it. That's why this guy's a freaking beast. Oh man, that. And there's Princess Sadira. So the rumors were true. These soldiers are out of control. They're attacking innocent travelers with Imperial ATACs, disgracing the very empire they pledged to serve. Franco, Halak, we have some discipline to met out. Nice. Father, 3 more Imperial ATACs just appeared on the Cannon Ridge. We're in serious trouble. See, every time Bastion sees a new ATAC, Imperials, let's destroy them. If his eyes are red, you can literally say he has blood in his eyes. Wait, what's the phrase? Sees blood or something, right? Run the river of blood? Something like that. Okay, who's coming after Ione? Okay, so Devlin Barlow, Sadira, Reyna. Okay, Reyna's coming next. And then Bastion, Kamorge. Okay, so I'd have to wipe this guy out immediately. The problem with Reyna is that when she does long thrust, he is going to lose 20% accuracy. But then, again, we have the perk where if an enemy is surrounded by allies, I don't remember if it is just you get an attack boost or you get an accuracy boost. Never actually figured it out. I really gotta like read like guides and walkthroughs of this. Like, just gotta read it. Okay, so Devlin and Barlow are still okay. Nothing gonna happen to them. Like I said, they're obviously you can see they're like survivors, right? Look at that, barely taking any damage. As for the bandits who are attacking Franco, Halak, and Sadira, unfortunately, they're going to be wiped the heck out. Like, Sadira is just going to, like, murder them. I thought those were 3 Imperials, but they're fighting on our side. Okay, so Reyna, so I need to stop Kamorge from taking that hit, or taking that experience. And Reyna's going to be with us to the end. Oh, I got a notification. Sorry about that. Let's watch this guy be destroyed. So I have to destroy him, otherwise Kamorge takes the experience. Like, it's just guaranteed 30 damage? Stronger than I thought. It wasn't luck, it was skill, trust me. He's taking a trust me bro approach here. Alright, let's move to... We gotta block Kamorge. We gotta block Kamorge from getting the 2 Imperials who are attacking Devlin and Barlow. Just because... How do I put this? Just because he's very mean. He snipes kills all the time. Okay, let's see. Can we block Kamorge here? We shouldn't be able to block him here, but we can stop him from moving to certain places. So where can he go? Ah, there we go. Okay, so we can go behind that guy. I guess put Ione here. And hopefully we can move Bastion before Kamorge gets here, because I think he'll go behind the bandits, and then I think Strong Slash should be able to one-shot it. Oh, 4 bandits. Good job, Devlin. Kamorge. Oh, please don't one-shot him. I beg you. Oh, you freaking rock. Good job. See, Kamorge is now being a very friendly dude. He is stopping himself from taking all the experience. As a true father would do. No, Reyna, come on. How did you miss that? Oh, 77%. I hate that. There are times where it's like 99% and you still miss, man. It's the worst thing that can happen. Because there's a dormant skill called parry, and they can actually parry your attack, even if it's 99%, which is effectively, you're going to get hit. Oh, man. Alright, so Ione, let's block Kamorge. I think we can trap him here, right? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we need to move Reyna to the other side fast, and hope Kamorge doesn't get there before her. Haha, sucker. Those Bandits are going down so fast. Okay, so we have Bastion coming up next, then Ione, and Kamorge. Whoa, Reyna! Holy crap! Why are you all the way in turn 14? All right, so alright, predicamento. Do a long thrust here, but first I want to double check this. Okay, so Bastion's gonna attack next, then Ione. Then unless I kill the bandit with Bastion, I don't think I'm gonna get the experience. So let's do long thrust. Oh, you suck, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to not attack right now with Bastion, because if I do this, oh. Okay, let's flash. Okay, we're gonna see. Will I hit the bandit? Come on, you can do it. Yes. Fantastic. It's the best. I will not lose to you. I fight with honor. Yes, you do, Mr. Bloody Eyes. Alright. I think it's base. Maybe? Let's put 1 to base and then 2 to dex. Let's increase his accuracy a bit. And hopefully we get strong slash. There it is. I don't know exactly what stats are required for each attack. I tend to just get them randomly because obviously I just can't be bothered to memorize what stats will get you what attack. Okay, everything's looking good. The Empire is surviving. They're taking all the kills, which is absolutely wonderful. It was the intent of this battle. Okay, Kamorge trying to snipe that Imperial in the back. That Imperial in the back, I mean the one in the red. I find Franco to be like really cool, but he dies so easily. Okay, so you're level 6. Oh, wrong one. You're not the Imperial I want to kill. 4 and 4. Alright, so this guy's gonna give the most experience. Let's see if I can get him before Kamorge gets him. Or actually anybody. Let's see if I can get him before Kamorge gets to him. I find Halleck to be kind of useless. Maybe I'm just using her wrong. Maybe I actually am. Oh, Franco, man, every time he's in battle, he literally almost always gets himself killed. Alright, so I guess since we're not gonna be able to get Bastion over here, I think the ideal thing to do is to attack bandits. Do like this. Because Ione's still gonna be in our team for a while. Franco, he always dies. So Ione's gonna be in our team for a while, so level her up when Bastion or Reyna can't get any experience from her. Getting experience from the enemies. Oh, Kamorge. I'm trying to snipe him. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Devon Barlow. You know, at this point, they should be helping, right? Holy crap, Sadira. Okay, Kamorge's gonna attack. Hopefully, oh my god, man. They just attacked. Got experience anyways. Okay, let's see if we can get this Imperial. Of course. Then I'm trying to snipe. Oh, man, I don't think you're gonna be able to get that Bandit 1. Okay, do attacks. Does Sadira have any attacks that can get past? No, she doesn't have a two range attack. So if I go, no, she's gonna get the kill anyways. Dang it! Look how far she can move. Okay, so Reyna, Sadira. Okay, Reyna. Oh, Reyna, why? Dang it! Ah, well, goodbye, experience. You will be sorely missed. Wait a second. No way. Hold on a second. Kamorge, Halak. Can Halak kill? Oh, you have strong thrust too. Heck. Oh, man. Okay, let's just give the experience to Halak. Okay, there we go. You know what? Let's not give the... Let's see what happens here. Let's just see what happens. Let's see if Halak can, like, reduce... What's his face HP to 1. Oh, beautiful. Reyna, up to you. Get that experience. Oh, dang it. I lost that. I lost it. Oh, wait. What the heck? Was I looking wrong? I thought it said Sadira was the next attacker. Okay. Right. It's up to you, Reyna. Get the experience. Oh. Oh. No. Shoot. Well, that's it. There goes my experience. Bye-bye. You're sorely missed. Alright, there's Devlin and Barlow. We searched everywhere, but there were no other survivors of the attack, nor did I expect there to be. Never in any of my battles have I seen such senseless carnage, nor have I. Those sadistic freaks took pleasure in killing these people. We did not detect them until it was too late. My friends begged for mercy. I heard their screams. I think I'm gonna be sick. This is truly a dark day in the history of the Junaris Empire. And who are you to show such concern for the Empire? Are you not an Imperial citizen? Surely you recognize the face of your princess. Imperial Princess. We have received many reports of soldiers using the power of the Empire for criminal acts. I journeyed here to investigate the rumors, and I have now confirmed them beyond any doubt. How can you be so clinical after witnessing this travesty? Imperial soldiers cut down innocent travelers and took glee in their deaths. You shouldn't be ashamed of what has taken place here, Princess. You should be horrified. Is this what your precious empire stands for? The slaughter of the innocent and the desecration of the dead? Why do you not speak, Princess? Have my words chipped at the royal heart of ice? Answer me. I. Lower your voice, Bastion. We all recognize the tragedy which has unfolded here. We thank you and your escorts for aiding us in the battle, Princess. Can't believe that father is being so courteous to the child of the Empire himself. It represents everything I've always been taught to detest. Indeed, we are in your debt, good sir. Without your considerable strength, I doubt we could have prevented the rogues from prevailing here. In my humble opinion, there's no need for us to quarrel when our intentions were the same. So true. Look at that. 2 people of opposing sides coming to an agreement of not fighting. Really, I always thought the Empire's intent was to plunder from anyone and everyone. You're probably upset that these people won't be around to pay any more travel tolls. I've had entirely enough of your misguided anger, boy. I've come here to stop these bandits from committing these horrible acts. Sadira speaks the truth. It is the will of the princess to halt the anarchy and the bloodletting. I do believe otherwise. Why? Look at the senseless death before you, sir, and perhaps you will begin to understand. Hey, you self-righteous boy with the big mouth. Nice, Devlin. Nice. You seem to think that it's only the Empire which visits evil acts upon the innocent. I assure you the Pharastia Kingdom has abused its power just as much, if not more. Impossible. Oh, this kid. He lives in his own little world. Wrong. Very possible, and very real. Have you ever seen the terror these armies cause? Butchers are butchers, regardless of the crest under which they shed innocent blood. I admit that I have not seen the terror you have, sir. But I have never seen the kingdom's armies cause an atrocity like this, whereas I have seen them cause similar acts more times than I could count. The insanity of war drives the most honorable of men to commit the most unthinkable acts. The kingdom and the empire wage their endless battles, and the people of the continent endlessly suffer. Yes. I want the suffering to end, sir. That's why I'm here. I'm going to stop the war. I'm going to restore peace to our land and our people. I shall not forget this day, and I shall not fail. Franco, it's time to depart. Yes, Highness. I pray we shall not encounter another such scene in our travels. Have we met under a different set of circumstances, good sir? I believe we could have been friends. But you have my respect regardless of your feelings about the Empire. My respect follows you in kind, Franco. You know my name, sir, but I know not yours. I am Kamorge. Kamorge and Bastion, I believe you said earlier. Take care in your journeys. Thanks, bud. We should also make haste. Sharks come quickly at the scent of blood. Oh, sharks. Spoiler. Maybe. If you play this game, you know what I'm talking about. Father, I suppose your long face means you believe we should invite these two travelers to join our party. You already saved both our lives, and now you would help us again? Your kindness knows no bounds. Yeah, thanks a lot. I really don't want to get beaten up. I'm Devlin, and this is my special friend Barlow. Nice to meet you. Would you guys have any food? I have a glandular disorder. Makes me want to eat a lot. Well, hello, everybody. This guy is the biggest turd in the entire game, but he's freaking hilarious. You weren't thinking of leaving without me, were you? Of course not. And who are you? You're alive. Ha! I knew those damn bandits could never have slain the infamous Andrew. Biggest infamous turd in the game. Here we go, Faulkner. Highness, you appear to be troubled. What news has caused your noble brow to furrow? Why was I not informed of your plans to travel into the war zone, Faulkner? You know how strong my desire to join you on the field of battle runs within me. It is entirely unacceptable that Sadira should be allowed to engage the battle when I am not. Please forgive me, Highness, but we have discussed this many times in the past. You are the immediate heir to the Empire, Duyere. Your safety is my utmost concern. I cannot allow our future king to act frivolously where his life is at risk. You understand that? Yes, Faulkner. I am acutely aware of the many burdens placed upon me since my birth. The fact remains that the desire to fight for the Empire I shall one day inherit cannot be denied. And to fight at the side of a legend such as yourself would be at once an honor and a privilege. You flatter me with your gracious words, Prince Duyere. My gracious nature shall turn to foul if you continue to deny me the one thing I most crave. But the repairs on your Sarbella's ATAC are incomplete, Duyere. You could not fight at full strength. I shall merely fight with more caution, Faulkner. Have you another excuse to proffer? Alright, Prince. You may accompany me, but you must promise to obey my orders at all times. Of course, Faulkner. I ask only to be treated the same as any soldier under your command. But you are no mere soldier, Duyere, and I cannot pretend otherwise. You can at least pretend to pretend, Faulkner. I demand it. As you wish, Majesty. That's better. Man. Prince and Princess? Whew, hotheads. Prepare my ATAC at once. I'm ready to go. Let's kick some Imperial butt and make tracks for the nearest brothel. This guy. Tell me, Devlin, has this man's, ego always been so dangerously inflated? Some people were bred to notice the boorish nature of such a braggart. All I know for certain is that he's an excellent fighter, and he's more than able to hold his liquor. I've never been particularly inclined to ask how he developed either skill. Hey man, don't you know you're not supposed to talk about me like that until you're behind my back? Father, I refuse to believe that the kingdom is as Devlin says, because if his words are true, then there's no reason to fight the Empire, because the citizens of the continent have already lost. Bastion, when we reach Galvez, you will understand why this war must be fought. You will learn. Wait, I detect two groups of ATACs, both in front of and behind us. We've been surrounded. More Imperial troops from the looks of them. See? I knew that princess didn't mean a word she said. The soldiers are still wreaking havoc. These are no rogue soldiers, Bastion. These are the Empire's elite fighters. I dare not tell you who leads them into battle. Kamorge knows. He knows the nose. He's in the know.